So, good afternoon guys. Itong discussion na to is continuation lang to sa diniscuss ni Kadime last week. So, tactical procedures to be followed in hostage taking incident. So, these are step-by-step actions police or responder follow to manage the crisis safely. So, the first one is containment of the hostage position, also known as operational containment. So, this step focuses on limiting the crisis area and preventing it from spreading. Sorry guys. So, includes natin dito yung stabilizing of the incident. So, dito, stop the situation from getting worse. Kumbaga, hindi na natin pinapalala or kumbaga yung pinipigilan na natin kaagad kung ano yung mga mangyaring situation. Ganun. So, the second one, determining the exact location of the hostage taker. So, dito, finding the exact location of the hostage taker. Hanapin mo yung exact location ng isang hostage taker. So, pangatlo, physically containing the action to the smallest area. So, dito, hindi na the area, so, it does not expand. Hindi na natin pinapalaki. So, susunod, isolation of the scene. So, dito, ina-isolate natin yung scene from the public. So, evacuation nearby areas for, evacuation of the adjoining areas. Dito, ina-evacuate natin yung mga kalapit nung, yung place nung nag-hostage para sa kanilang safety. So, dito, blocking avenues for escape. So, dito, binablock natin yung mga pwedeng takasan ng mga hostage taker. Yung, kumbaga, yung mga route, yung mga possible na, daanan ng mga hostage taker. So, number 2, communication. Establishing contact with the hostage taker is the first order of business. This may be initiated by either the hostage taker or the authorities. Once contact is established, it is a must to keep communication open and establish the following through the entirety of the negotiation if possible. So, dito, this is the most important step. Kumbaga, ito doon pinaka-importanting step. Kasi, building contact, tas yung trust yung kukunin natin sa hostage takers So, dito, a problem-solving climate by showing desire to understand and willingness to help. So, kumbaga, keep communication open, ganun. So, dito, sinabi ko, show or understanding willingness to help. Kumbaga, willing kang tulungan mo yung hostage taker. So, dito, sa climate of compromise by adopting give and take attitude by showing a willingness to bargain, yield when necessary. Tactical procedures to be followed in hostage taking incident. So, dito, build a climate compromise. Kumbaga, be patient, ganon, give and take attitude. Kumbaga, susundin mo yung sinasabi nung hostage taker. Kung ano yung kumbaga, ransom, ganon. Depende naman yun, di ba? Basta, yung mo na lang, sa communication mo sa hostage taker, yung hindi ka magagalitin, hindi ka mainit, umantoy. So, visual and audio surveillance. After containing the situation and establishing communication, it is essential to gather information. This can be done through visual and audio surveillance. Help tools for such tasks are dito, after mo daw ma-secure yung communicating, authorities must gather information secretly. Kumbaga, tawag dito yung nakikipag-communicate ka, tapos yung iba mong kasama, nag-gather na sila ng information ng patago kung ano yung to know what's happening inside, kung ano yung nangyayari sa loob. So dito yung mga ginagamit nila is binoculars or telescope dito for distant observation. Tapos portable searching lights or night vision device. Ito naman yung for visibility in dark areas. Tas television camera for live monitoring yan. Tapos spy, contact microphones, telephones, and intercoms for listening the communication. Sa 4 na tayo. Ayaw Sa 4 na. Assault alternative. This refers to the responding to hostage taker once the decision to engage has been made. This decision is made with the following consideration. Dito daw, this refers to the use of force na daw. May force na or assault, but only when absolutely necessary, kung kailangan na talaga. Kumbaga, it is a last resort. Used when negotiation is no longer effective or when lives are immediate danger. Kumbaga, hindi na kaya dun sa mga hindi mo na kayang pakiusapan na ma-negotiate siya, yung isang hostage taker. Hindi na effective, kumbaga, papautan kung to. Tapos dito, when lives are in immediate danger. Kaya yon. Kaya yung ito, condition when it's applied. So, dito, when victims are in imminent danger or injury. Kung dito na ay yung mga victims ay endangered na siya. Ayun, kumbaga, when victims are about to be injured na. So, the second one, when the victims are in imminent danger or death. So, dito, yung kumbaga, when victims are about to be killed na, yung kumbaga, papatay na kumbaga. So, when hostage taker have full control of the crime scene or other potential, when the hostage taker has gained the control of the crime scene or potential victim. So, sa dina, if hostage have already been killed. So, dito, in short, the attack or option when the peaceful means fail. Yun lang, guys. Good luck sa quiz. Ay, meron pa pala. Effects of buying time in hostage negotiation. So, dito, buying time in hostage negotiation is the initial concern of all negotiators. This will allow them to gain needed information to assess situation and have an effective negotiation with the hostage taker. Provides negotiator ample space to exercise his or her expertise and eventually achieve her goals. So, dito, buying time means delaying action intentionally to allow negotiator to manage the situation better. Kumbaga, yung pag-negotiate nila, dinidelay na lang nila yung action ng kung ano yung gagawin ng action ng mga hostage taker. It is the first most important strategy. Kumbaga, yun daw yung unang first and most na ginagawa ng isang negotiators. So, yung purpose and effects naman niya is give negotiators time to collect information about the situation. Yun nga, kumukuha sila ng detailed about sa mga action na ginagawa nila sa loob. So, Tapos, allows them to understand the hostage taker's emotive, emotional states. Yan na. Tapos, provides time to plan the best approach for peaceful resolution. So, help negotiators stay calm and professional while controlling the tension. Siyempre, galit yung hostage taker, tapos sasabayan mo ulit siya na galit din yung galit ka rin na nakikipag-negotiate dun sa hostage taker, di ba? Mali yun. Dapat kalmado ka lang eh. So, stalling time or stale time, letting the situation settle down. So, time lengthening. So, dito, pinapabagal yung extending ng negotiation period. So, delaying tactic. Dito, intentionally slowing things to gain advantage. Yun lang.